I want to discuss today getting maximum strength from your ankle lock. And this would, the same as any other submission or position, what I want to do is use my biggest muscles to do the most important jobs. For the ankle lock, I think those muscles are your glutes and your lats. The glutes being the largest muscle in the lower body and the lats being the largest muscle in the upper body. So if I can use these muscles to do the job, it's going to be infinitely stronger than if I use things like my bicep and things to try and finish. So first I'll describe how I use the lats. So a lot of my students, I've seen them, they're using this position, they're trying to squeeze the ankle in some fashion, but they're using bicep, a very small muscle for most people, and it gets tired very, very quickly. So instead of using bicep, I'm using lat. To use the lat, you're thinking about bringing your elbow down towards your hip. So this kind of motion, change the angle a little bit. So rather than thinking about bringing my hand up, which is a good cue, but you're actually bringing your hand up by bringing your elbow down. And that makes the lats do the job rather than the bicep. So as soon as I thread the leg through, as soon as I can grab the foot, I'm grabbing, but I'm engaging my lat straight away. So bending over and engaging the lat. When I get to the ankle lock position, I want to use my glutes to do this job now. So I'm not leaning back, I'm thinking about pushing my glutes through Zoe's knees, so my hips are coming forward. If I let go of Zoe's foot for a second so I don't break it, I'm going to push my hips all the way forward. So if Zoe's foot was still trapped under my arm, there's not enough length between her knee and her foot for it to still be in one piece. So it's very, very similar to a deadlift. In a deadlift, you would engage your lats and you would push your hips forward. So we're using like a bridge motion or a deadlift motion, and thinking about the two muscles that I want to keep tight are my lats and my glutes. A lot of people find it difficult to switch on these muscles. So maybe before you do the ankle lock, you can try putting your hand under your armpit and squeezing it down. So you squeeze your arm so you can feel your lats start to engage. When we're in the actual ankle lock position, this will look weird, but I do have my students do it. I want you to reach back and touch your own butt. If it's soft, do some squats. If it's soft, you can touch your butt and feel it engage. When it's engaged and you push forward, you know you're activating your glutes and you're not just arching your back or using some suboptimal pressure. So key points, think about squeezing your lat and squeezing your glutes. Use the biggest muscles to perform the job.